Researchers report that children who witness domestic violence are at a greater risk of developing psychiatric disorders, developmental problems, school failure, violence against others, and very, very low self-esteem.
There are too many people who still believe that domestic violence is somehow quarantined into certain specific neighborhoods. There are still far too many people who believe that domestic violence only happens in inner cities or in urban areas. And as Senator Bonasek pointed out, that powerful clothesline just nearby points out that domestic violence happens in every single community here in Orange County, regardless of what type of neighborhood you are, and certainly every community here in New York State.
The sheriff's office as well. You know, 1 out of 4 women. I'm a father of 3 children. 2 of them are girls. That's scary as somebody that's trying to raise 2 young girls with my wife, and you're scared about all the things going on in the world. And you know, Kelly hit it on the head when she said we have a responsibility to get the word out, to intervene. About 2 months ago, I was getting ready to give a speech on an issue in Southern Orange County, and as I was walking in there, about 6 men were standing there, professional men, and they pulled me aside. They said, "Mr. Newhouse, great job with the county on signing the dog abuse registry." And I said, you know, it's a great law. We're happy. It's changing things, but isn't it sad that in our society I have to fund with the state and federal government homes for victims of domestic violence, survivors of domestic violence? And the 6 guys said, yeah, it's a good thing, but good job on the dog law. Last thing, the most disturbing thing to me as county executive for the last year and a half is that I've seen it. We've met with Kellyanne, we've met with the Mental Health Association. We've had to augment cuts from either the federal or state government, the rape crisis program, the only nonstop place to help victims of sexual assaults, cut $85,000 this year. Where are our priorities? And I see my elected representatives from the state. I'm going to see Congressman Maloney in a little bit, and I know these guys are fighting for it, but some people up in Albany and in the federal government are missing the program here. So I could sit here and say, rah, 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 we got to do things, but we got to hold people accountable.
The way they do it. You've heard everybody here talk about funding Domestic Violence Awareness Month. I want to make it a point that when all of you leave here today, I want you to look at a chair that's about 6 or 8 chairs down that wall. Her name is Petra Muhammad. Her file has been with me for over 10 years. It remains with me every day. She's presumed dead. I wish she'd walk in this door. I don't think she will. We think we know who did it, but the message is clear. Every day, every year, we will continue to look for her killer. Somebody saw something, and somebody knows what happened. And this year, the theme is no bystanders. So I'm asking you, I'm asking the elected officials, I'm asking the advocates, I'm asking everybody. That case has been with me. I'm going to prosecute that case, God willing, if I'm still here when that man is caught. Help us solve that case. Look at Petra Muhammad when you leave here today, because her family misses her, people miss her, and she matters. Thank you.